When I start to eat, I express gratitude to the food that I eat. And when you eat with love and harmony, your digestion is super, as opposed to giving hate to the food that we eat. Hi everyone, this is me, Jyotika Bedi. I'm the founder of Happiness is Love. We make relationships better. Do you want to learn healthy habits? This is something we all want to learn, but again, we don't have a manual, we don't have a guide. And that's why today I am making this video so that together we can learn and build healthy habits for leading a more happier, healthy, and meaningful life. And are you ready for this ride with me? Let's learn a little bit about how to increase the quality of our life by cultivating habits with just few simple changes. Because I really believe step by step, little by little, we can achieve whatever we set ourselves to do. Because we are all limitless, aren't we? So I have just finished my workout and I thought this is the best time because I'm feeling happy. My body has released some happy hormones like endorphins. I'm feeling also an oxytocin high because I love making videos for you. I love connecting with you because I believe that together we are building a better and a kinder world, and everything really begins from our health and well-being. Even happiness, for that matter, cannot start until I am feeling healthy mentally and physically, because health really begins from our head. And to enjoy good mental, physical, psychological, emotional health, I need to take action. So the fact that you're watching this video means you're already embarking your journey of self-growth, self-transformation, and self-correction. So let's understand a little bit about what does it entail to cultivate healthy habits. Most of us want to make positive changes, going more to the gym, staying on top of our task, and even eating nutritious food. Although they may seem daunting in the beginning, healthier habits are possible to incorporate into your daily lives, step by step, little by little, one day at a time. The best thing to do is, like I always say, start small, but start now. If you'd like to know more about how impactful healthy habits are on your mental and physical health, keep seeing our videos at Happiness is Love. You will get a lot of insight, you will get a lot of inputs, tools and techniques on how to boost your well-being. So let's understand what really, a simple definition of what really are healthy habits. A healthy habit is something you do that may significantly improve any aspect of your life. For example, being mindful about what you're eating. We eat unmindfully. We don't know how much food we have consumed and later we realize, oh my God, I've really stuffed myself. Second, having good sleep hygiene. I believe sleep is health. Sleep is medicine. Sleep is cure for most of our troubles and our struggles. Taking care of your emotional and mental health. Believe me when I say that you cannot be mentally strong or emotionally healthy or emotionally stable till the time you don't have a healthy routine. And then exercising is something we all know is important, but why? The why of exercising nobody really tells us. Why? Because it reduces stress. Why? Because it reduces pain. Why? Because it's a mood elevator. Why? Because it's good for our immunity. Why? Because it really helps us feel more self-confident. It helps us feel better about ourselves because our body then releases happy hormones like endorphins, which propel us towards our goals. Although cultivating some of these healthy habits seem daunting to all of us initially, after all, this requires your daily commitment, your daily practice, and conscious effort. I'm here to tell you it is the most rewarding work you will ever do. It's the greatest gift you will give your mind and your body, which is to nourish yourself physically, emotionally, and even spiritually. In fact, many studies show that 5 low-risk healthy habits are vital for healthier and longer life expectancy. And these 5 healthy habits research is saying are again simple: healthy diet, physical activity, healthy body weight, maintaining healthy body weight, not smoking and drinking too much like you know, and definitely low intake, low risk alcohol intake. What is interesting about this study is that you don't need to do all 5 simultaneously to benefit from them. For example, if you only practice one habit at a time, you can still live 2 years longer than if you didn't practice any. Also, if you practice them regularly, by the time you're 50, you might benefit from almost a decade of extra living. And the opposite of a healthy habit is an unhealthy habit that hinders your mental and your emotional health, such as smoking, not taking care of your sleep, not drinking enough water, drinking too much alcohol, not being active or exercising. Quickly, I'll tell you a little bit about healthy habits that I have learned, what I'd like to share with you for your nutrition. Number 1, eat the rainbow. According to a research, fewer than 10% of children and adults eat the recommended daily amount of fruits and vegetables. When you eat the rainbow, you may eat many colorful fruits and vegetables. Make sure that it's a delight, a visual delight to see your plate when you have all colors on your plate. It's a very fun example, so bring in the cherries and bring in the tomatoes and bring in the carrots and the peppers and the bananas, throw them onto your table. As parents, it is the best gift you can give your children because you lead by your example. Children don't listen to our advice, they see our example and that's what they follow. They don't follow our preachy, instructional, advice-giving ways. They follow us by watching us, by observing us. So lead by your example. Bring in the spinach, bring in the avocado, bring in the grapes, bring in the cabbage, whatever color you can bring on your table. Drink water. This is so undervalued and I didn't do this, and this is a practice that I've made, that I drink enough water, which has so many health benefits. It's important to keep in mind that water, just drinking plain water, is so good as an energy booster. I do a lot of sessions because I'm a psychologist. I work with families and children and teenagers and adults, and I do corporate sessions. I get exhausted. And what keeps me going is my water drink. It's my energy booster, which helps me feel hydrated. It helps me feel better about myself. Also reduces my appetite, and I tend to eat healthier and consume less calories. We all know eating fruits and eating vegetables are important. However, eat slowly. No wonder why our parents always advised us to slow down when eating, because the speed at which you eat actually impacts how much you eat, because your appetite is really controlled by your hormones. So make sure you eat slowly, savor your food, have a healthy and a loving relationship with your food. When I start to eat, I express gratitude to the food that I eat. And when you eat with love and harmony, your digestion is super, as opposed to giving hate to the food that we eat. This is something that has really helped me, and I hope it helps you develop more healthy habits for eating and help you establish a loving relationship with your food. And like I said, sleep is non-negotiable. Sleep is health. Do you ever lie down in bed wondering if you'll ever fall asleep? Or maybe you randomly wake up in the middle of the night feeling just stressed out? You are not alone. Last 2 months, I was getting sleepless nights, and then I checked in with myself and I asked myself, why am I feeling this? And I got my answers when I did a little self-inquiry. I was overwhelmed at work. I overburdened myself with work, and I was not practicing enough self-care and not taking care of my sleep hygiene. And when I did this work of self-reflection, self-introspection, and self-correction, magic happened. I'm eternally grateful. For the last 3 weeks, I am sleeping like a baby. And like I said, health improves our mood. Sleep helps improve our mood. It's a solution to really a lot of problems and troubles that we have because we do not prioritize our sleep. So make sure from this moment on, one goal you need to set for yourself is good sleep hygiene. And researchers show how good things happen when we sleep and bad things happen when we don't. So make sure that you focus on consistently sleeping. Again, be consistent Everyone needs sleep, and sleep is an important part of our health, but make sure 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night is non-negotiable. It's okay to miss a few nights of sleep here and there, but sleep deprivation is linked to poor mental health, heart disease, and many other illnesses. So make sure that you are dedicated, you are committed to setting a fixed sleep timetable. Sure, sleeping in is a great thing, but having a consistent sleep schedule has numerous benefits, and this is what I do. Your body might have a hard time resting if you constantly wake up and go to bed at different times. If you're consistent with your sleep and waking up times, it will increase the quality of your life. So choose a schedule. Feel free to choose a schedule that works for you, but the key is to stick with it even in the weekends, and this is what I practice. Make sure you wind down, relax and clear your mind before you go to bed. Take a hot shower, read a book, unplug from your devices, meditate, listen to music. Any relaxation technique that works for you, make sure you practice this so that you can fall asleep faster and have better quality sleep. Go slow with change. If you like to wake up early, it's important to adjust your schedule gradually, step by step. For example, if you wake up at 8:30 a.m. and your goal includes waking up at 7 a.m., it's better to work backwards little by little, waking up just 10 to 15 minutes earlier every few days and going to bed early too, to help your body adapt to this change. So slow is sure. Exercise, like I said, a consistent exercise schedule has numerous benefits for your mind-body balance, and this schedule will help you sleep better and improve your sleep hygiene as well. Don't eat too late. This is a mantra that I follow. Eating a big meal too late at night might negatively impact your sleep quality and the natural release of melatonin, a hormone that plays a very important key role in our sleep. So make sure I eat with sunset. When the sun goes down, I eat between 5 to 6 p.m. This is something that's helped me maintain my weight. It has helped me stay consistent. It helps me feel alive in the morning. I feel when I wake up, I feel alive. I feel grateful. There's a lot of vitality and energy, primarily because of my healthy sleep pattern, exercising every single day, and of course taking care of my food and nutrition, watching out for too much caffeine, and disconnecting. This is key, disconnecting from devices. We are all the time engaged with the outside world. All the devices that you use to be connected to the outside world can actually disrupt your schedule and your health. So make sure that your smartphone, your laptops are away from you before you're going to bed. Make sure that you practice silence or just practice the pause before you go to bed. Stop scrolling onto social media. Keep your smartphone away. It takes 3 weeks to build a new habit. So just 1 hour before you sleep, unplug from your devices, read a book, cuddle with your kids, cuddle with your dogs, listen to music, pray, meditate, whatever works for you, but make sure you do it. And make sure that your healthy habits, like I said, begin from your mental health. Our health really begins from our head. So make sure that you take care of your mind and your body. When you take care of your body and live healthier, it automatically improves even our mental health. Make sure you feed not just your body, but even your mind. How do you do that? You feed your mind protein, like watching these videos, reading something which is inspiring, which is motivating, which is educational every morning. It could just be 5 minutes during the day. It is something that will help you boost your confidence, boost your wealth, boost your happiness and your well-being. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself, and believe me, I invest only 5% of my time in taking care of my health and well-being, and that 5% early in the morning, 1 hour when I wake up before the world wakes up, I get time to walk, to pray, to meditate, to revisit my to-do list, positively visualize my day, do my affirmations, and I'm set for that day. And that 5% helps me stay positive, helps me stay productive, helps me stay creative. I feel I am a better parent, a better professional, a better co-worker, and just a better person to be around. So make sure that you try any one thing that I have shared with you from this moment. Like I said, start small, but start now, and make sure you connect with yourself. Make sure you check in with yourself and ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Get curious about how you're feeling today. Like I said, 3 months ago, I felt stressed. And because I was able to label, acknowledge, and admit to myself that I was feeling stressed, and I was able to dig deep and ask why. And I got my answer because I was overwhelmed and burdened with work. I was not practicing enough self-care. I was not practicing the pause. I was not taking care of my sleep. When I got my answer, all I had to do was take action. So make sure you take breaks. This is so important for our well-being and our emotional and mental health. You have to learn to take breaks. In fact, Jim Quick, who is a champion he's a brain coach, says that our brain cannot absorb more than an hour of information. So you need to take constructive breaks. And what I do is, after making a video, I get up, I walk around, I listen to music, just 5 minutes, drink some water, make myself a cup of coffee, play with my dog, do some jumping jacks, whatever it takes to take that break, because it helps me rewire my brain, reprogram my brain, and I'm set for the next task. And also, I practice a lot of deep breathing because my work demands me to constantly engage with people. We are in the motivational space, we're in the wellness space, we help people, whether you're a parent, a professional, a teacher, an educator, a teenager, we help everyone connect better with themselves, communicate for better understanding, help develop skills. So it's very, very important for us to first take care of ourselves, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So one way for me to combat stress is to practice a lot of deep breathing exercise, and I do this throughout the day. I hope whatever I have shared with you are healthy habits for your heart and soul, which I believe in. So from this moment on, just choose anything from this video which resonates more with you. Reach out to us if you're struggling with any aspect of your life, whether it's your sleep, or you're taking care of your nutrition, or not feeling motivated enough to exercise, or you're going through any kind of emotional difficulty in your life and you're not feeling mentally strong and you're not feeling emotionally stable. Please reach out to us, because we really care, and we are here to help you, to support you, to cheer for you, because we at Happiness is Love believe that together we are better. Together we are building a happier, kinder, more self-aware and healthier tomorrow. And the responsibility really is yours and mine, because only through personal transformation can I hope for world transformation. So my final thoughts on healthy habits. Having healthy habits is important for living a healthier lifestyle, both mentally and physically. You can choose anything. Eat the colorful rainbow, improve your sleep hygiene, or start any form of exercise that you choose. But start now. Start small, but start now, because research shows that even improving on one habit has a significant impact on your life. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and for all the blessings that you shower on us. We are eternally grateful. Until then, keep smiling, keep shining, keep inspiring.